everyone has their preference. I think a big issue for men is they want something. Men more so care about, men are more physical, okay? So they care about a prize piece, a trophy piece to carry on their arm that other men would want. And maybe they feel like other men wouldn't want them to have a plus size, wouldn't want their woman if she was plus size, or they would think that, you know, that's the best he could do. When I feel like a woman's weight shouldn't have anything to do with her quality. The other features should contribute to that: her education, her status, that she have her own place, that she work, things like that. But that's not what men look for. I've had dudes who rather talk to a chick I was with who had 3 kids and didn't go past high school than talk to me who was single with no kids and had my own place and a degree. And that's a real talk. Just because she was smaller than me. She might not even been that cute, but she was smaller than me. The video continued. The next question, this is for BBW Appreciation Week. Go and look at the first video if you haven't seen that one. This is the second part. And again, the question was, why do you think some men don't like big women? And why do you think some men do? And I don't like the fact that when I ask some men, oh, well, why do you like big women? And I'm just going to be blatantly honest. What they say is that we have better sex, or our pussy is wetter, or stuff like that. I've heard dudes say, well, if you want a woman to take care of you, get a big woman. I've had homeboys that tell me that you can always tell a big girl from a slim girl, because a slim girl is going to be more into herself, while the big girl is going to be more into you and pleasing you. And I've had some men say simply that that's why they would rather date a big woman, because they want to be catered to and taken care of. However, dudes get upset with me when I don't fit the criteria of, I guess, the quote-unquote average big girl, because I'm not catering to your ass and then another motherfucker. What I will do is take care of me, and if I'm in a relationship, then that's, you know, if it's a serious relationship, then I will start to do more to please you. But as far as you being my friend or somebody I'm kicking it with, or that just wants to cut a fuck or something, you don't get special privileges, pimping. You sure do not. The next question was, why do you think it's so hard to be a big person in today's society? And I'm going to tell y'all something. This is funny. Just last night, I was chilling with my friend, and we were watching TV. What were we watching? The Real World or something. And in the point of watching that hour show, 5 different weight loss commercials came on. Now, he's a healthy dude. He plays basketball. He's tall. He's slim. He's athletic. And I'm none of those. I'm not slim. I'm not athletic. And yeah, so I was like, dang, they trying to tell me something? Every commercial is about weight loss. And he was like, that's just today's society. It's hard. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you that. And I hate when someone smaller tries to believe that life isn't more difficult for someone because they're overweight. And being overweight, I'm obese. I'm morbidly obese. I'm not in denial about that. I'm not going to lie about that. I am morbidly obese. No, I don't have problems walking and doing other things, but I need to lose some weight because at this point in time, I am unhealthy. I'm not going to sit here and glamorize being morbidly obese, but I am going to promote loving myself and not being unconfident because I'm morbidly obese. And it just sounds horrible, you know what I'm saying? Morbidly and obese are some horrible sounding ass words, but that's reality. So I feel like, you know, it's difficult. I've been overweight since 3rd grade, so I've learned to cope with it. You know, I've learned to deal with it because it'll kill you. It'll drive you crazy. And I had other problems to deal with just besides from my weight, you know. And I just don't feel like, you know, people need to let that rule their lives. But you have hell to pay if you're overweight in this society, because they try to outcast you and downcast you. And if you let them, then that's what'll occur. That's what'll happen to you. And if I could change anything about myself, what would it be? I have a really round nose. I mean, I'm not going to say the obvious and apparent weight, because right now, I'm not doing anything to change it. Now, I've tried so many different diets. I've tried to work out. I've tried to not eat. I've almost had eating disorders where I was just starving myself or vomiting. I'm not going to lie to you. It is painful dealing with this. So, and people who leave comments, if you're not overweight, if you've never been overweight, please don't make comments suggesting how to lose weight, because that's not going to really help me. If you don't have a story with some before and after pictures, kiss my ass. But I would like, I don't know, I feel like maybe if I lose weight, my nose will go down too. That's what my mom tells me. But yeah, I guess I would change that physical feature about myself. And I would change, I guess, the non-physical, my trust for people. Because I don't get close to people. And that has nothing to do with my weight. That has to do with life and things I've been through in life. But I would like to allow more people in. Even though when you allow more people in, you're more susceptible to getting hurt. I feel like when you have more people you trust, then you wouldn't feel alone at times. Anyway, I answered all of the questions. And I guess I need to do something. Let's see what I got here. Let's see. I gotta do something to live it up, because all that question answering was boring. Boring. Let's see. Y'all know
talk about these big women on the floor. I'm here to tell you, baby, ain't
nothing wrong with a big girl.
Black Day here to tell you, JB here to tell you. Go on, big girl, come on. Go, big girl, what you gonna do? Go, big girl, what you gonna do? Go, big girl, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Go, big mama.
Go, big girl, what you gonna do? Go, big girl, what you gonna do?
Hey.
Go, big girl, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Go, big mama.